What is up, guys? Do you have an older touring Harley and want to improve the handling of your motorcycle? Well, then you need to check out these triple trees from Gezzer Engineering. Convert the front end of your motorcycle from 41 to 49 millimeter forks, turning your bike into a handling machine you'll love to ride no matter where you are, making the front end more rigid, keeping the same rate but less trail offset. So there's no reason to even go buy a newer bike when you can just swap out the triple trees and make it handle like it's on rails. If you go with one of their kits, you'll be able to use your front fender with the fork sliders instead of having to find one that fits and get it painted. I got to give a shout out to Gezzer Engineering for partnering up for this install. Their website will be in the description below. They're making some quality parts. I mean, just check out these triple trees. So go check them out. But let's get into this install so that way you know what's all involved so you can make the decision of doing it yourself or having somebody else do it. So let's go. So as you can see, I got the whole front end torn apart, and you're going to need a service manual to put it back together and the instructions from the company, because from their parts to the OEM parts, you're going to need both to make sure you do this job properly. But I want to show you the difference between the new triple trees going on and the old ones I just took off. I mean, not even between the 41 and 49 millimeter forks, but just the clamping power alone with the new ones is just so much more.
Start with assembling the bottom triple tree. Make sure to put red Loctite on the stem threads and screw it in by hand from the bottom of the triple tree. Then you want to make sure to tighten the next stem to 120 foot-pounds. Apply the set screw with red Loctite on the front of the triple tree where it is seated into the groove of the next stem. To finish off getting the lower triple tree ready, install your smaller dust cover and your neck bearing packed with grease. Now you can go ahead and install the brake line mount and cowbells or while it's on the bike. Now before you can install the triple trees, you will have to do some modifications to the fork lock tab to gain sufficient clearance for the larger tubes and for the fork stop. If you have a 09 to 13, you'll have to drill 2 holes for the fork stop. To reseal the fork lock tab, I used engine coat. You can use primer and paint. Well, the hard part is basically done. Now you can actually install your lower triple tree with the upper bearing and dust shield, and then just hand tighten that top nut.
Well, there you have it. Triple trees are now fitted up. Once the front end's back together, I can make the final adjustment. And all I have to do it with is this top nut. They actually removed the adjustment nut, that piece right there, that went right up under here. Makes it so much easier. But the only thing left to do is put the cowbells on. And I'm not going with the stock cowbells. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going with. So let me get that open for you. Well, I went with cowbells from Gezzer Engineering, and they got the driving lights and turn signals built into them. Put them a little bit lower down on the bike
I just think they look amazing and can't wait to get them on the bike. And once I have it all done and can take it out at night, I can show you how bright these things are. So to add that light in the right spot, I just think it's gonna be amazing. But let's get these on the bike and finish up these triple trees. Well, there you have it. Cowbell's installed, triple trees installed. Really not that hard of a process, and they have some detailed instructions of how to install their triple trees. Now, with the old triple trees, the cowbell bolts were on top, now they're underneath, which I think provide a cleaner look, especially if you're running a Road King. Now for a street glide, road glide, you're not gonna really see that, but I just think it is a cleaner look in my mind, and I can't wait to hit the road with the new triple trees, the new setup. But there's more to come of what I'm putting on the bike, so you might want to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified of what is going on this bike, because it might be something you're interested in putting on your bike. But I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.